Hey YouTube, it's Slip On Queen here. Just winking here today, and I wanted to do some swatches of some brand new hard candy makeup I found at Dollar Tree. I'm super excited for this. I found two eyeshadow products. This one here is an eyeshadow palette. It's the Top 10 Trendsetters eyeshadow collection, and this is the palette called Rated X. I thought this one was so beautiful. I love the packaging on it. It's just really pretty. Kind of reminds me like of an 80s theme. So I wanted to open it and do some swatches. I'm not going to actually put none on my eyes today because I do have eyeshadow on already. But I will be doing like some finger swatches on my hand just to show you guys the colors. So I'm super excited for this. I can't believe this was $1. And I'm also going to do some swatches of the Hard Candy Mod Quad baked eyeshadow. And this one's called Under the Moon. This one's so pretty. So let's go ahead and do this one first. This one does come with a mirror. So we'll try not to blind you with that. But look how beautiful these colors are. They are baked eyeshadows. So I think you can use them dry or wet. But we're going to do dry just to swatch them. So they are kind of powdery. Which then again they are baked. So a lot of times they are powdery. So I'm going to just do some quick swatches for you guys. Maybe I'll wet my hand and I will try them wet as well. Okay, so I don't know if you can see all these colors. These two kind of blend together, but they're very light. They're not as pigmented as I want them to be, but we are going to try, I'm going to wet my hand and then try them going on wet as well. So give me 1 second on that. That way I can say I've tried them both and see if they are more pigmented that way. Oh yes, they are beautiful wet. I'm going to show you guys in just a second. I want to go ahead and swatch them real quick for you guys so you can see them. Okay, so I take that back. If they are wet, they are absolutely stunning. So I would definitely use this palette wet if you want a real intense look, because I feel like on their own they're not that intense, but this so reminds me of the 90s now that I'm looking at it with them actually being pigmented and you can see them. Look how beautiful these colors are, guys. I don't know if you're even seeing them, but look how beautiful. I'm loving that. If you use a good primer and you use them wet, look how much pigment you're going to get. They're beautiful. This screams 90s. Like, it's just like a screams like a frosty 90s eye look, which I still need to do my 90s makeup look I wanted to do. But maybe I'll include this palette in that because that's just absolutely stunning. I really love those colors. I'm so excited I picked that up one because that's such a beautiful palette. I'm loving that. That is beautiful. Okay, so if you see that at your Dollar Tree, like I said, you can use it dry or wet because it is a baked eyeshadow. I would recommend you use them wet because you're obviously going to get a lot more payoff on the pigment if you use them wet. They're beautiful. Okay, so this one here, this is not a baked eyeshadow. It's just your basic eyeshadow palette. Let me see if I can get this little plastic piece off of it. Okay, I'm just loving the package on this. So beautiful. So this one does come with the mirror up top. And it comes with two little applicators, which I never use. I always use my brushes now. But I'm going to try to swatch them for you guys so you can see the colors. We'll swatch a few at a time. So there's the first three, which are really pretty. They are a little chalky. So I would definitely... you know, I mean, maybe it's different with the eyeshadow brush, but with just my fingertip, they're very chalky. So, you definitely need to use like a primer or something when you're applying these to the eyes. But they are really beautiful colors. Like, look at that. They're very pigmented, though. They're very, very beautiful. Okay, so let me go ahead and swatch the last three, which these have some glitter in them. Then we have like a black shade. Okay, so these are all the colors in the palette. And I'm actually quite impressed with it for being $1. And it is the Hard Candy brand, which I've always heard good things about, but I've never tried that brand until just recently. These were my first eyeshadow palettes from them. But also, I did go to Walmart and I did pick up one of the lip glosses that they have because I was curious on how their lip gloss was, and I absolutely love their lip gloss. Maybe I'll feature that in my caboodle video when I do that. I've got to do it soon. I'm so behind on it. But yeah, I was really excited to find these, and they're actually really pretty. I feel like if you have a primer that works really well with this one, you're going to be fine. This one here, you can use wet or dry. I would recommend you use it wet and use a primer because this is going to be beautiful. So I wanted to get on here today, share it with you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and if I find any more hard candy makeup, I will do some videos like this kind of showing you swatches of the products so you guys can see it. And I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks. Bye.